Thank you all for the time. My name is Tom Silva. I'm here representing Foodlink, which is the regional food bank, Rochester-based nonprofit. And we are here to talk to you about 3 of our main budget priorities for this year. So we know everybody on this call has a very similar vision for New York State and a lot in common with the goals of Foodlink. We also know that a lot of you on the call have a similar situation in your districts with a massive rise in hunger in the last 12 months. So food insecurity has risen by about 41% this past year in Monroe County. That's about 35,000 more people, and those are children, seniors, the ill, and the recently unemployed. We see these people every single week at drive-through food distributions that we run, and today was actually the 500th distribution that we've organized across our service area today at the public market in the middle of Rochester. And we know that the sudden rise in food insecurity is not going to disappear when vaccines are widespread. And we know that this is a long-term crisis that's pushed many households into poverty. So I'm going to highlight 3 budget provisions we'd like to ask you to support. The first is an increase in the budget for the Hunger Prevention and Nutrition Assistance Program. We're asking for an additional $16 million that's been proposed by the Ag Chairs. This money goes to support almost all of the food pantries and hot meal programs in your districts and is a critical lifeline for them to get food, storage, and utilities. We're also asking for you to invest in the Nourish New York initiative. The governor's budget proposes $25 million. We have heard from allies that are pushing for up to $100 million this year. And we're asking you to support Senator Borrello's bill to formalize that program as well. And finally, recognizing that this predates COVID and is going to continue after COVID, and recognizing that charitable food programs, even though they're the final safety net for many people, are never going to meet the needs in our community. We are asking you to pass the Invest in Our New York Act to raise revenue for the state and to fund policies and programs that people need to survive and thrive in your district. Thank you for the time.
Thanks, Thomas.